Okay, so we had this surface cleaner out and the customer complained about it was streaking, and when we got it back in we noticed that some of the nozzles were clogged. So in order to take these nozzles out, you just basically unscrew these nozzles out of the bar. Now this one's already loosened up, so I'm not fighting with it. No, I'm on camera here. So you would take your nozzle out and you would get your pick and kind of pick at that little hole and maybe tap it on the wrench or the bench or whatever you have, and then verify that the nozzle orifice is clean. You should be able to see through it. So like this one now, you can see through it, so this one's clean. So when you go to put these back in, you want to tape them up just like always. You always use Teflon tape. So tape it up with Teflon tape, and then you want to screw it back inside the nozzle. Now the first thing I do before I screw these in is I hook this up to a pressure washer and I run water through it to flush out the spray bar. So that way there's any debris or material left in the spray bar. Like a matter of fact, if you look inside this one, here's a piece of Teflon tape stuck in there. That Teflon tape can actually clog up that nozzle. So good example of why you want to flush them out. When you do put the nozzles back in, I'm going to get a different nozzle here that's easier to see. The nozzles have a fan pattern, and that groove in the top of the nozzle indicates the fan pattern. So when you put these back in the spray bar, you want to screw them back in the spray bar, and you want to make that groove parallel with the spray bar. So what I mean is it has to be in line with the spray bar. So whenever you put it in, you always want to tighten it up so that groove on top is straight with the spray bar. So therefore, the fan pattern is in line with the bar and make it spin properly. And that's how you clean those nozzles.